2020, the year of plenty. And I am here with a message from the great Alpha God in the sky. No, I'm not talking about Rollo Tomasi because he's still with us here on the planet Earth. Things that signal high status for dating in 2020. Oh, shall we? Now, why? Why should we talk about signaling high status, right? Guys, let's be honest, okay? We all want to have sex with a lot of women, right? A lot of beautiful, cute, young, thin, and or fit women, right? Who are we lying? Right? There's only two guys that will disagree. Kids and liars, right? Everybody else wants to bang. So we're going to talk about how to signal high status and what this is going to do. It's really going to just, one, you have to realize this, right? Status is important. Status is extremely important because women really care so much about their reputation, all right? That is absolutely imperative. And we're going to talk about that here today. Here's the thing. Gentlemen, today we're going to talk about your physical appearance, basically, okay? Physical appearance and physical appearances. We got 5, and I got a bonus meme at the end. Bonus one, right? Let me know if you're interested in the bonus one at the end of the show. If you don't like it, we'll just cancel. We'll just end the show, right? But let's talk about this. Number 5. Are you ready? I know Aaron's going to like this one. Now, number 5 is extremely important. Now, the top 5 things that signal high status for dating. Now, it's important to understand that my great friend who really opened my eyes to the world of womanizing, his nickname is Beaver, right? And Beaver really enlightened me with so many things early on in my life. And he told me he says, we were at the gym one day, and he's like, you got to realize, man, these are vain. These are vain, man. And listen, today we're talking about things that are seen externally, right? It's another thing to have your inner game sorted out, which you should do. But it takes a little bit longer to sort out the inner game. So if you want to sort out the external game, we're going to talk about that today. Number 5. Gentlemen, you have got to have your fashion sorted out. Guys, all you American fellows, right? My fellow Americans. American people have some of the worst fashion in the entire world. Period. Okay? It is absolutely atrocious watching some of the Americans, and not some, a staggering majority of people in the world, okay? In America, rather, with their terrible, terrible fashion. Unkempt clothing, okay? Unkempt hair, unkempt beards, unkempt, dirty shoes. The list goes on and on and on. Walking around with your crack hanging out. Your clothing is dirty, stinky. You're wearing sweatpants and a hoodie and sandals everywhere. Guys, Absolutely atrocious. Okay? If you want to be an above average man, to have an above average life, you have got to be wearing proper clothing. So what are the rules? Let's talk about that. Okay? Ideally, the best thing you want to have about yourself going on is all your clothes is clean, wrinkle-free, stain-free, and well-fitting. Not too big, not too tight. You want to be looking good. You don't want to be looking like some slob who just rolled out of his own bed of Cheeto dust, okay? You don't want to be giving speeches at political rallies wearing your apron from Albertsons. You don't want to be walking around with unkempt hair. This shows the world that you don't get it. You don't get it, okay? You got to find your fashion and make it work for you, okay? And it doesn't even need to be good. It doesn't even need to be insane, okay? Like, take a look here. I have a little bit of example right here, okay? So we got right here. Take a look here, right? So this one's bad because you can, if you look closely, and this is how meticulous I am. So pants are okay. I mean, the outfit is okay, but you see this? The shirt is a little too baggy in the torso area, and you could see it's wrinkled, okay? This guy, no. No. You see, if this shirt was a little bit, like one size smaller and not wrinkled in the torso area right here, it would be way better. This guy, hot dude, .org. Look at this guy, killing the game, right? Hugs his chest just a little bit here, right? Hugs his arms, his biceps. Well-fitting shoes, wearing white shoes, very clean. Okay, these are really good. Homeboy on the right here, nice belt, good shirt, tucked in, pants. Honestly, these shoes could, I mean, this is okay for a casual look. Honestly, he should be wearing some nice brown shoes here, to be honest, in my opinion. But this is good. This is an example of good fashion, right? If you even this, look at this. Some people may say this is not bueno. This is how you stand out. Right here. This shirt is fire, bro. I would wear this shirt. I would wear this shirt with the gold chains and everything. Okay? Well-fitting. Take a look at his facial hair. Perfectly groomed. Look at his haircut. Great haircut. Right? Again, even if you're going to do something casual and sporty like this, look at this. Right? Well-fitting shirt, some track pants, and some shoes. Right? This is casual, but he looks good. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? Let's see some more examples. This is phenomenal. This is really good, right? This is a little bit more. This is a little bit more on the flashy side, but again, you see how the shirt is not too tight, but it's nice and snug around his arms. The jeans aren't too tight, right? Just a little high. He has them rolled up. Clean white shoes. Your shoes have to be clean, guys. If you're walking around with dirty shoes, get it together, Grouch. Get it together, Grouch. No, sir. See this? On the left, hot dude life. Jonathan from Modern Life Dating. On the right, slob dude life. DDJ from Albertsons, right? Look at this. Untailored, baggy suit. Looking like a stinking bum. Looking like you looks like somebody took a trash bag and sewed a suit out of it on the right-hand side. Versus having a nice tailored suit on the left-hand side. Clothing that fits you and clothing that is clean and pressed. I mean, it's just night and day. It's night and day. Here's a little less extreme example, but still. This boxy suit, no. Tailored, nice fitting. This is how you do it. This is how you do it right here, okay? Your fashion includes your haircut. You need to be getting a haircut twice a month and an edge up once a week, okay? You need to be looking fresh like this. I recommend this kind of haircuts. Like, find yourself a Puerto Rican. Okay, Puerto Rican guys. You give a Puerto Rican guy $20 and a straight razor and some clippers, he's gonna have you looking like fucking freshest on the planet in 20 minutes or less. All right, at least in Orlando, where I'm from, I went to the same Puerto Rican shop every single time. That's $20 including tip. 20 minutes in, out. Shape when you go to the so when you go to the barber, you sit down, and I like to have some pictures like this. I save them to my phone. Make sure you're ready. Don't waste the guy's time. Make sure you have the pictures ready, queued up, ready to go, and have an idea of what you want to look like, right? I would sit down always, and my man, his name is Berman. I would like Berman, dog. It was either Berman or, I'm not even joking, this is the guy's real name. It was Jimmy Modalas, right? I'm not even joking. His legal name was Jimmy Modalas. Modollas. Jimmy Modalas. Look him up. He's a fantastic barber in Orlando, right? And I'm a big fan of the skin fade on the side. Obviously, you can see I have it right now. Getting it nice and blended up to the top. Make sure they line up your hairline as well, right? You see how it's nice and straight here? And then make sure they sort out your beard. Also, make sure they trim up and line up your eyebrows, right? Takes them 2 seconds. They take the blade, boom, boom, boom. You don't want to be having those stinking unibrow or any like little strands of like hair looking things growing out of your face. You don't want little plucks of hair on the side here. You want to make sure that you're looking clean and symmetrical. Did you guys know that the basis of all attraction is symmetry? Okay? Symmetry is key. This right here shows a woman that you are a guy that has your shit together. And it doesn't need to be this. I just typed in skin fade, man. But it could be like, like if you just want to do like a crew fade, this is good. Or if you want to do like this is good. Like this is solid. Okay. I don't like that. This is a little much. This is a little too high for me. I'm not really a big fan of that. But if like you want to do a crew fade, or let's say if you want to do like a comb over fade. Okay, a little bit more traditional, like this. This is good. Like this is good too, right? If you want to throw the line on your head, that'll make you stand out. Like this is really good. Dude, this guy right here is hotdude.com. This guy definitely gets like tons of looks. This is like an example of a guy that's like almost beautiful. But you could see, like I could see it because I have the eye. I could see, the lining up here could be done a little bit better. I think this is a couple days after, but you could clearly see eyebrows are shaped up. The beard is nice and shaped up. It doesn't have a neck beard growing. It has a little bit growing, and this is me being extremely, extremely picky. But this is a great haircut too, right? You don't want to be walking around with like this thing growing out, and you want to be shaving the morning of before you go out at Friday night or Saturday night, okay? This is another good one here, right? Nice, clean, symmetrical. You want to be looking good. You can't be I love this. This is really good. That's a nice head of hair. Nice comb over. Again, look at the beard, how nice and shaped up it is. Guys, this lets a woman know that you've got your together, and this also lets people know that you're working with business, colleagues, associates, that you just care about yourself, okay? That you like actually love yourself. Good fashion and good hair, good grooming, all right? Think about this. How many of you guys have had sex with a girl, or you've been sleeping with a girl or dating with a girl, and watched her get ready to go out with you? Or even your sister or even your mom. How many of you guys have watched a woman get ready? And tell me, how long does it take? Type it in the chat right now. Type it in the chat right now. How long does it take? Okay? Atham, 6 hours. Filbert, a ton. Masquerade, 20 minutes. What kind of pig are you dating? Daniel, an hour. Bugwit, hours. D-Money, 45 minutes. Angelo, hours. Bruce, hours. Ben H, too long. Nigerian Don, 2 hours. Destin Cases, 3 days. Adam Simmons also says 3 days. Ahmed, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Guys, women, they get in the shower. First, they got to wash their hair. Then they got to condition their hair. And then they got to exfoliate their skin. And then they got to do the body scrub. Then they got to take the what, I forget what it's called, the something stone, the pumice stone, scrub their feet, file down their calluses on their heels and everything. Okay? That's just inside the shower. Then they get out of the shower. Now they dry their face off. Now they're putting on the toner. Okay? They're putting on toner. They're wiping their face. They're putting moisturizer on their face. Then they get out, and then now it's time to blow dry your hair. Then they blow dry their hair. Make sure it's done properly. Sometimes they have to hit it with the curling iron. All right? She is then moving on to her makeup. Now she has to put on her foundation. She has to put on her mascara. She has to put on her eyeliner. She has to put on her lipstick. She has to put on her lip gloss. She has to put on her powder. Okay? Then she has to put on her outfit. Now she's laying down on the bed, scooting up her pants, jeans, so she could inhale and squeeze into them, right? Then she has to put on her bra, and she's got to push her up. Sometimes women they wear corsets. She got to put on her little corset. You think women aren't wearing corsets? They are. Okay? She's got to choose her bra, make sure they're matched if she's feeling like, or if she knows she's going to fuck a dude or potentially going to fuck a dude, right? Not to mention, before that, she's got to shave her, she's got to groom her hair, she's got to shave her legs, she's got to shave her arms, she's got to shave her armpits, okay? These things all take time. And more importantly, because this is part of their daily routine when they're going out, they noticed when other girls do it, when other girls don't do it, and more importantly, they notice when other men do it. Most men don't give a about their physical appearance. And then they wonder, oh, why doesn't she love me for me? This is extremely important. Okay? Fashion, grooming, hygiene.